Hello students, how are you? Firstly, welcome in my YouTube channel classes by Padve sir. Students, today we are going to discuss how to study of mathematics. Maths is a subject of the practice, as you better know. In mathematics, practice makes man perfect. Means what? Maths has a two part, that the algebra and the geometry. Algebra is nothing but part first, and geometry is definitely part second. In case of algebra, that quadratic equation, linear equation into variable, arithmetic progression, stat, such type of topics are included by Maharashtra Educational Government for SSC board. And geometry, similarity, circle, trigonometry, mensuration, Pythagoras theorem. So these topics are mentioned. Students, in algebra and geometry, 6 to 7 topics, that means totally 13 to 14 topics for SSC board. Now main question is that how to study of that algebra. So today we are going to discuss that how to study of maths topic wise. As I already said you that maths is a subject of a practice. Firstly, you have to clear your concept. Concept means, firstly, for example, we take the first chapter, that is linear equation into the two variable. In linear equation into variable, 2 to 3 methods are included in your textbook, that solving linear equation by simple method, then by multiplication method, then third one is that graphical method, fourth one is that rule dx dy upon d and finding that matrix, that is Cramer's rule. And some examples are mentioned, like denominator and the numerator, that means 2 upon 3x and 2 upon 3y, so we have to just replace 2 by 3 and 1 upon y by the annihilator. So for example, I told you this bit. Now student, what you have to do before exam? Now you have the 4 to 5 months in your hand. Now how to study? Mostly 4 to 5 topics already covered in your school also, or in private tuitions. So in order to do study honestly, you have to firstly practice it. Take one bit, as I told you that, for example, Cramer's rule. Write it on a notebook, that means page, then solve step by step, that means form the dx, then dy, then d. Take the division of dx upon x, that will be x is equal to dx upon dy is equal to dy upon d. So by practice you will get confidence about the Cramer's rule. Same way in every topic, for example, arithmetic progression, AP. Two main formulas there, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into, that is d, and second one is Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So these two formulas are included. Then first term, how to find out the first term, how to find out the last term. Tn is the last term, first is a, okay, d is the common difference. So that examples we will discuss detailedly in that particular topic, but today's my main concept is how to study. So I repeat, practice makes man perfect. That means you have to study deeply, but along with notebook and pen. Maths is not a subject of reading only or by hearting. So many students have a bad habit to study by learning, by grasping. Okay, no doubt that is good in case of SST, in science, or in language also. Okay, but in maths you have to firstly write each and everything in your notebook. Extra means what? Classwork and homework is not your study. What I am saying, I repeat, classwork and homework is not a study of mathematics. You have to take each and every example on paper, practice it. If you have any problem, any difficulty, then you have to just take reference of that your notebook, but practice it only. You have to only, that means practice only. Don't depend on other. Listen, that Cramer's rule, you have to take one example from your textbook. find the solution, or AP, that arithmetic progression, you have to take example, find the common difference and the first term of the given AP. So then solve it. When you solve 2 to 3 examples now, definitely you will get the confidence in your mind how to solve that AP, how to solve that Cramer's rule, how to solve that the equations by the elimination method, how to solve that equation graphically using the graph paper. So finally I want to say, in case of the algebra, geometry I will make another video, but listen, in case of the algebra, that all concept, that GST, that stat, that pi diagram from belonging from the stat, or quadratic equation also their wording examples, or identify whether the given equation is the quadratic equation or not, then solve the quadratic equation by the different method, formula method, factorization method, whatever. You have to take each and every example in your notebook, practice it 2 to 3 times, automatically that example fix, that means must fix in your brain. Okay student, do you know one thing about our brain? Our brain is a machine made by the God, and one unique thing of our brain is that when you utilize our brain now, so its efficiency increases. What I am saying, I repeat, its efficiency increases. But in regular machines, that auto machines made by the man, that mean for example washing machine, so its efficiency decreases. But human brain is such one of the greatest machine. When you utilize it now, so its efficiency increases. So that's why practice with the meditation also daily, rememorize it, formula by heart it, no doubt by hearting is a good method, but in case of formula, but in maths you have to by heart that formula and then practice it on the paper. So this one is overall technique how to study of the mathematics. So many students ask me that, sir, please guide us how to study, how to study. So practice is only the key of mathematics study. I hope you like my this you like this video, so please subscribe my channel Sri Classes by Budweiser. Nextly we will take another lectures on the geometry also and each and every chapter. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you.